turned into Zoom calls that led to sales and success in your business. Without having somebody actually keeping you accountable, it's far too easy to get distracted and forget to post anything at all. So I think that is such an important thing to think about. Who is keeping you accountable for your activity on LinkedIn? And are they actually giving you the right guidance on how LinkedIn works? It is not the same as the other social media platforms. You do not pile in 15 hashtags on your company page post. You do not have to post every day on your personal account. As an aside, the LinkedIn algorithm has changed going into 2021, which seems to be working massively in my favor. I'd be interested to hear what your experience is of it. But I am getting a lot more views, a lot more profile views, and a lot more engagement on my post since the algorithm has changed. And I'm going to research what exactly has changed, and I'll bring that to you next week. But if you would like, if having someone to help you plan your content or write your content, we have a done for you service now too. Plan your content, write your content, let you know what features are really making an impact on LinkedIn right now. And that's going to be a different feature in summer 2021 as it was from spring 2020. So having a coach who actually pays attention to this stuff is of huge benefit. Having someone to hold your hand and say, well, this is what I would tweak there and do this differently. Having accountability and having an expert in your business that really knows how LinkedIn works. That sounds like it appeals to you. Then I want you to get in touch with me today. Go over to LinkedIn, linkedin.com/in/Louise Brogan, or just send me an email, louise@socialbni.com. And that's a buzzy B, B-E-E, not BNI, the network. All right. Thank you so much for joining in the podcast this week. And if you are a coach, coaching people in other areas of business, I'd also love to hear from you and see what you think is really working well for you in building your business online as well. All right, guys, don't forget the new Tuesday Chat LinkedIn live show is going to be every Tuesday live on my LinkedIn profile. I will be sending out links to it in my weekly email. It is a new live conversation between me and somebody in my LinkedIn network. And it's about getting to know the people behind the business or the brand. I did actually send my email that if people were interested in joining me on that show, that let me know. But actually, I realized that people who responded are not actually active in my LinkedIn network. So that would be a bit odd to say, here's my network, and bring somebody on who's not actually engaging with my content on LinkedIn. So it will be people who are actively engaging with me on LinkedIn, or I'm following their content and engaging with them. So that's the idea. It's really about talking to who is this person behind this little video on LinkedIn or behind the profile picture. So I hope you can join me on those. They'll be every Tuesday. And as always, thank you so much for listening to the podcast. If you would like to share it with somebody else, I would be delighted. And I would also be delighted if you left me a rating or review on Apple Podcasts so that more people can find the podcast. All right, I'll talk to you next week.